wings reporting.
Red leader standing by.
Hello dear viewers, Zen to this game here, and today we are back on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So, we've done a few things around the camp. I did build that shop. Petra had another quest for me. She was asking where her brother was. But I think we're going to do that in a later episode. Right now, I want to get on with the Sigurd quest to see what's going on over there.
Greetings.
Hi. Maybe after we're done with Sigurd's quest, then we'll come back and we'll do another, like, settlement quest line. But for now, let's go help Sig.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Now, Hytham did mention London, but as you can see, we are not high enough level to go there yet, so we're gonna go to Leicestershire. I have no
Tell
idea
me
how to
more
pronounce it.
about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Eva Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Ranvi was not joking when she said that it was a long journey.
Sail down!
But I think it would have been worth it. Can't wait to see what Sigurd has to say about my triumph in Granchestershire. Also, why don't they ever just name things like
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarssons.
like Grand Shire or whatever? They have to like Granchestershire. Hey, would you like some pepper? Or would you like some ketchup or mayo? No, I want Worcestershire. It's a Worcestershire. That's a sauce? Mmm. Get spicy.
Stay still. Please. Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd's Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, you'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Sigurd does like to give his speeches, but that's what I love about him.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only. A puppet.
I am doing my part. We're going to need all the help we can get for what comes next.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf is right to be cautious. If he shows mercy to Burgred, the people will have reason to trust him.
My thinking exactly. And the quicker we act, the more lives we spare. On both sides.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We'll be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth. And we've...
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Throwing a boy who stinks of fear to a pack of wolves is not the best way to train him. Are you sure that's what Ceolwulf wants?
He left it open for interpretation.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. Ride to Tamworth.
Not exactly trusting of Ivar yet.
You'll have to endure my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hilbert, the stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Tears are with us, common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mert. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
That was a long ride and way too much talking. Thought for sure Ivar was gonna smash the kid's head open at some point.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
Ha, I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
It's like I don't know if he knows about Ceolwulf, but then again, I think he does, considering we have to hide him at our camp. I'm gonna go with this.
The Ragnarsons are the least of your worries, Burgred. The Raven clan now sits upon your southern border.
Oh, I've heard tales of the Raven clan. I see their leader Sigurd among you.
Hey!
And you are Eivor, the one who helped the Danes in Grantabridgeshire. Destroyed poor Wigmund.
Then you see why you should choose your next words very carefully. For here stand 4 of us who wield such power.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around the veteran.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Ceolbert, something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Whew, let's get it on.
Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers! Leave the king to me!
With me!
Gotta get some distance back. Come Come on, guys, come on. I always find it funny that this thing is basically wood. We're using wood to destroy wood. Also, dude, your hand keeps slipping. We're almost through. Come on, guys. How are y'all in here already? That was rude. Also, something that I've noticed, you can get a great sword and all these big weapons, but you can't get a single-handed sword. Like, you can't just get a regular one-handed sword. Why? Don't worry, guys. Like, you can get a single-handed axe, a single-handed mace, a single-handed hammer. You can get single-handed all that, but not a single-handed sword. Like, seriously, why? Come on. If this is kind of like when we raided Kyoto phase, then I think I can get behind it and open the gate. Oh no! Bow and arrow is at close range! Okay, I take back my sarcasm. Like, immediately after I start attacking him, they start beating me up. Dang it. Too early. Welcome! Now. Ooh, I think I actually hit his flaming arrow. Okay, again, how are y'all all the way up here?
I'll find you, you little rat. Do you hear me? Won't take long.
Where are these Ah, there they are. Oh, it's these guys.
Get behind.
Smash. Let me smash. Come over here and let me smash. It's not nice for you to do that. Let me smash. 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 Huh. Well, that was short. Like, really, that wasn't really much of a challenge.
It's over, Burgred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
Ah, that was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one athelling. Where was the son of our king?
Jailbird was around. Maybe you missed him. A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. Brothers should see this.
Oh, I want to see what this key does. Oh, it's okay. Hey. Ah, the Vikings' greatest enemy. Corners. Yeah, it's coming from there. There's something good. Pretty decent stuff. I mean, I now got some. He's got some iron and some crafting materials. Hey, Ivar, got a note for you. You want it?
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We are wasting time. Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tana's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm, Ivar. Me and Eivor will take care of this.
I know.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tana. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tana has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
Yeah.
Here they are.
Ivar is way too hot.
Keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your challenge.
Come now. Don't drag your feet.
Yeah, Ivar is way too hot-headed.
I'm over here, Eivor.
Personally, I would not let him near any kind of negotiations.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgered remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
No thank you.
That's not why I'm here.
Where is King Burgered? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
Wait, what? Win fighting matches to increase charisma. Oh, is that those rap battle things? Huh. So I guess I gotta start doing those a lot more. Fine, I'll pay the price, I guess, if that's what it takes to get information.
Here's your silver.
Ripe as a plum, aren't you? So eager.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Leicester and Tempelbroch Fort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Leicester and Tempelbroch Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Leicester and Tempelbroch Fort. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And Tempelbroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress at Tempelbroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
And a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
But we are going to actually leave this episode here. because it seems like a good stopping point. And the next one, we will begin our search for Burgred. Also, there is a weapon up here that I want to get, but I don't want to get it yet. I want to wait till I have the right skill for it. Because there's a skill in this skill tree that definitely makes the weapon I want to get a lot more deadly. So hopefully I can reach that level soon. Which, one thing I do like about the game is I do like that when you level up, you don't just get one skill point, you get two. So I guess that's why they don't have like XP boosts in the Ubisoft store, because since they're doing that, I mean, is there really a point to having a boost? They already boosted it. But one day we'll get it. But for now, that is going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we will go look for Burgred, and we will go from there. So, yeah. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a like. As always, please leave me a comment down below, because comments on when I can improve these, and I love chatting with y'all. Now, if you want to chat with me directly or check out updates on the channel, check me on my Twitter at @AntilesGaming. And with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.